Hello guys, in this video we're going to be talking about the Wireshark, what the Wireshark is and how to download it and how to install it in the real world. I don't have it in my computer either, so we're going to be doing this together step by step. Let's get started then. First thing first. So we're going to the Wireshark website www.wireshark.org and we click on download Wireshark now. So if you click on this one, so it will bring you right here. Stable release 423. This is the most recent and updated version of Wireshark. So based on of your operating system, you can pick one and download it. So mine is 64-bit operating system. So this one is the one I am looking for. If you don't know how to find out your operating system, and you can easily go click on a search bar setting and go to the system or control panel and then go to the system. It will tells you what operating system do you have on your machine. So we click on this one. So download. It might take couple seconds to download and it will shows right here for you. See, it's done. So click on this one. Again, it might take couple seconds. I think now, all right. So since this is not verified by Microsoft, so it will ask you if you want it. Yes, install it anyway. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. Okay, so this is a welcome. Next. So this is a license agreement. 99% of people they don't read it. I am one of them, so I would just click noted. All right, your donation. If we can, then we should chip some amount of money in order to appreciate that. This is completely free, and you know how important Wireshark is. And if we can, we should at least chip some amount. So next, Wireshark. Of course, Wireshark we want, and we want to install it. And these are the components to install. So T-Shark, yes, of course we want T-Shark too. So what is a T-Shark? It is a command line interface where if you need to do a large capture, then this might be a good choice for you. If you don't do that, then you can, it won't hurt you, just, like select it. Next, um, create shortcuts. Okay, where do you want it? Start menu or desktop icon. So I would just leave it always as it is in a start menu, and make sure you click this one too, because this is very important, the extensions. So next, where do you want it? There, and drive C. If you can, of course, you have options to install it in other drives too. But next, all right, see, it's already selected this one. In PCAP, this is very important. What is an in PCAP? This is a shortcut. It's a it well, some call it like network mapper packet capture. It is a Microsoft Windows version library, and it's contains a driver to support capturing packets. It's also called an engine machine, and you will not be able to capture packets without it. So this is very important, and we have to install it. And next, install USB PCAP. Um, this one is important too, but not like super important. If you want to do some troubleshooting with your USB, then it's nice to install it. If you don't want it, then you can leave it as it is. I don't need it, so I don't install it. All right, so installing has started. There you go. So it might take a couple minutes. There, we go. Yes, it might take a couple minutes. So what's the Wireshark? Let's do this first. Um, License agreement. Yes. Install options. If you have other computers connected to your network, then you can restrict it only to your to administrator only. But if you don't, then don't select it, because if you select this one, then every time that you open Wireshark, you have to run it as a administrator. Other than that, it won't work. It won't open. So I would just leave it like this, and there you go. Might take a couple seconds, and then it will be done in a moment. So Wireshark, it as an open source network data packet and protocol analyzer, it captures and displays the traffic flow of the network frames as much as possible. That was a short definition. Completed. Next. All right. NP-cap has been installed on your computer. Finish. There you go. All right. All right, completed. Next, finish. All right, it looks like it's finished. I've installed it, so let's check it. So we're going Wireshark. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, so we did it. So this is the welcome screen. Welcome to the Wireshark, guys. So here we have some available network connections. Like a see these lines. These are called spark lines. It tells us that we have active connections. You see, this is the data flowing and the data exchanging. And right here, it's kind of setting. So if you don't like it, you can stop here. If you do, just stay with me, and might take a couple more minutes. And so right here, if you click on this one, see, it gives you some options here just for your comfort. If you have only Ethernet connection, then you only pick this one and get rid of these three. So you will have you won't just like have a lot of things here right here. So you have only wired connections at the moment. And if you have only wireless like me Wi-Fi, so I would just select this one and then get rid of the others right here. This is my Wi-Fi. And Bluetooth, I mean the same like Bluetooth and other things, external capturing, everything right here. And right here at the very bottom, you see it says ready to load and capture, and no packets. As soon as you start capturing, it will shows you how many packets do you have. Let's say I want this one. So you can, there are many ways. You can either double click on this one and it will start capturing. You see, 6, 7, 32. It tells you right here. 43 packets have been captured, 43 displayed, and 0 dropped. So profile here, profile, I mean, you can right click and you can edit the name that you have already, or you can, I mean, add a new name here the way that you want. And so let's close this one. And so what if you get rid of these connections, too many? You just want only, like, let's say if I want only my Wi-Fi, so I don't want the whole, I mean, like, big line and these big lines on the list here. So if I want to get rid of this one, so I go capture and input. You see this one, manage interfaces. Let's click on this one, get rid of all the one you do not want. Close. There we go. Easy. Not that hard. So again, we're going to the capture options. So you have three tabs here. So you make sure that you have this one on. This is very important. So that's one I told you. So output, capture to a permanent file. So I will just leave it at it as it is. Pcap next generation. This is leave it the way that it is. And we have some lists here. You see this one? Update list of packets in a real time. Just give me a second. I'm gonna show you here in real time. What is a real time is? There you go. You see this time in real times. So if we go back here, options, and then and now close. Let's start it again. It will not show you anytime. You see, it's capturing packets. See this one? But it doesn't show you here. So stop it. As soon as you stop it, it will appears. So that's the one. And very important, automatically scroll down. I mean, let me show you this one too. Um, let me show you first the one that it is. All right, you see this one? Scroll down, go 14, go there. You see it is scrolled down. There you go. So I'm gonna go back there and get rid of it. Start it. Okay, wait a minute. See? 14. There you go. See? 80, 81 packets have been captured, but we still have the first screen here. So that's the one. Very important. Yes, of course. This one. As soon as you clicked on start capturing packets, it will there will be another Windows that will appear right here. You see this one? As soon as you click on this one, stop capture, it will disappear. It's just an extra thing. I don't want it, to be honest with you. So see, this one, stop it. I don't like it. And yeah, okay. So Mac name resolution, Mac resolve name resolution. Resolve MAC address. Yes, of course you want it. Resolve network names. Um, maybe some extra work for your computer for your networks. I don't want it, so I would just leave it as is. It's up to you, completely up to you. Resolve transport names. Of course, we want this one too. This is very important. Let me show you this one. If you want to capture some between some numbers, like let's say I wanted 35 packets, not 135, only 35, 35 packets. I will just go here and it will automatically stop when it gets to 35. So let's see, 18, 20, 35. There you go. See, it stopped. So that is the one I was telling you about that. So let's take this one and now close it.